Maybe it's a red leaf floating alongside you as you paddleboard down the river, or the deluge of back-to-school photos on social media, or pumpkin beer making its way to the front of the shelf at the liquor store. But for all of us sailors, the last Annapolis Yacht Club Wednesday night race is the sign that summer is in its golden hour. Hi, I'm Ashley Love from T2P TV, and joining me from behind the camera this evening, our producer, Bruce Nairn. Settle in for the final act, y'all. We have another westerly giving us a downwind start. Spinnaker's going up at go. Mumbles has Mike Beasley right on top of him with their symmetrical kite over ASIM. Which one will win? It's a little bit taller. Beasley had a much better set, and Dark Storm at the pin is just gone. AYC and MI2, the two J88s have been battling it out on the starting line for about a minute. AYC first on that mass man trying to ring that bell. Now, Wednesday night racing also has some memorial trophies that take into account the size of the fleet and the type of fleet that's racing. There's some memorials like the Geiger Memorial that goes to the top perf boat, and that's going to go to Where Egos Dare most likely. The Charles Dell Trophy is awarded to the top J30, which is probably going to be Cannonball. The one that is on the line tonight is the Fred Carlson Trophy that goes to ORC overall. And Swiss Miss only has a 2-point lead over Avianto, so it will all come down to this race. 10 seconds to go in the J105 class, and tonight is a very short line. Inigo has the boat end lined up pretty darn well perfectly. Santa's reindeer is running out of space but setting a kite anyway. That's some guts. An Infectious Smile off clean tonight.
A lot of spectators, Ashley. Has been all year.
The spectator fleet is strong and mighty. We got people cheering, people enjoying the evening with pets, dogs, and family. What a night. Tonight is the 4th race of series number 3, so tonight we'll factor in a drop.
They get a drop after 4?
They get a drop after 4. That will change this fleet dramatically, potentially.
Low road, high road, Ashley. What do you think?
Last week it was all about that high road, but it was because they were going out to something near R2. This week they're making a left turn to get to Hackett's, so Tenacious down there on the low road is looking very good.
Tenacious Judd, Ashley. They're looking good, like you said.
Right out in front. Catching up with ORC2, they're on the same course too, out to Hackett's, and they're all one big clump even though they race so differently. And in ORC2, Commodore Ed Hartman's Mamselle and crew are second round behind Dark Storm, tacking on their way home. Wild Thing, Ben Jatlow, around in first for ORC2. Directly behind them is that battle I was talking about for the overall win for the entire summer. Roger-Lance Aviento at J35 around next, owing a little bit of time to Swiss Miss.
So how much time would be the question? You got a rough estimate?
Swiss Miss is 6.62 and Aviento is 6.19, so it's pretty close. The next 4 boats all arrived at the exact same time. Kaloha still has a kite up and jive to take the inside. I'm sure Dave Malkin on MI2 is going to say, Oh, but they're going in there.
Well, you don't have to complain about tight racing in ORC2.
No, not at all. Very steep competition all year long. Everyone behind the J105s has a slightly shorter course. This is the middle of the J22s. Close on their heels, the Etchells fleet coming in strong. This is Marge, Todd LaLumiere. The J30 division on their downwind with Pam Morris's bump in first and Charles Lutz's Pogo about to overtake them. Where Egos Dare on their downwind leg, probably winning that Geiger Memorial Trophy for Perth. With the 2 different courses, everyone is getting mixed up together. The J80s catching up to the back of ORC1, and Sarah Alexander on more cowbell is leading the way.
Perfect night for the last race, huh, Ashley?
Oh yes, I'm so glad that tonight worked out and it wasn't a cancellation, so we can all really celebrate together. Beers in hand on board more cowbell, still crushing the J80 fleet around the Nun. You have the early spectator crowd that goes out for the starts, and you've got the second shift that just grabs the mooring ball and enjoys the harbor finish. Coming in some light air to finish in front of the Annapolis Yacht Club. Sarah Alexander and her crew. Couldn't be happier getting the gun.
Recent winner of the Corinthian Cup, correct?
Exactly. Well, it has been such a pleasure and such an honor to bring you coverage of this Annapolis Yacht Club Wednesday Night Racing Series for 2022. Thank you so much for watching, and please join us next year either on the water or on the bridge, or just keep watching. Thank you so much to the Annapolis Yacht Club, the Boatyard Bar and Grill, and Bruce Nairn. For T2P TV, I'm Ashley Love. We'll see you next year.